So there we go, guys. It's only 3 points to go and Wrexham will be promoted back to the Football League. It perhaps wasn't the best performance we've seen. It's felt like the team mainly turned up in the second half, really. The first half was a little bit cagey, really. Some misplaced passes and, a couple of poor shots. And I'm not quite sure what was with Lee's distribution from set pieces. I think perhaps after the first half, he should have said put Tom O'Connor on those free kicks or corners, because it was not going right for him at all, to be fair. But we got through in the end. I'd probably say in the first half, the back five were the best part of the team, really. It was a far greater performance in that second half. There was far more urgency in their play, and the increased tempo was great to see. They started to pick holes in Yeovil, and to be fair to Yeovil, considering they've now been relegated, and commiserations to the Yeovil fans. I'd probably say they put a good performance, a decent performance. They made it difficult for Wrexham. They were quite stubborn at times. There were a few tackles which, I thought the referee really should have given a few more yellow cards, really, because there was a few dodgy tackles I think that were chucked in. But in the end, we got through it. Hopefully, there's no injuries coming out of it. There was a moment where it looked like Mullin was struggling a little bit, but we know he has been carrying a knock. So if we do a promotion in the next game, maybe he'll get just a cameo appearance and give him a little rest before he has perhaps surgery in the summer to correct whatever the injury he's got. It was also great to see Forde, get the first goal, because obviously he's been having personal issues which kept him out the side, and he's coming into the team to replace the suspended McFadden. I did see at the end Mendy was walking around, so hopefully his hamstring issue isn't too bad. Parkinson did mention after the Barnet game that he might be around, so perhaps Mendy will play against Bournemouth, or he could keep as Forde at left back. We'll see what happens. Probably a fully fit Mendy is probably the best option to try and crack open the Bournemouth defence. It was also nice, James Jones got man of the match. He got a nice little clinical finish to make it 2-0, settle the nerves, because even at 1-0, you could feel in the stadium that everyone was still a bit nervous, still worried that Yeovil could do something, because on occasion it did look like they could create chances. I know they didn't really create any chances properly until the very end, where Foster had to make a couple of really good saves to stop them scoring. So if we hadn't have grabbed those extra goals at the end, it could have been a very nervous or costly night for Wrexham. But even though we had Mullin got a third looping header, he could have easily had 2 or 3, which would have nicely improved our goal difference. Because in case there is any kind of slip up, I don't think there will be a slip up. I think we will beat Bournemouth on Saturday and clinch the title. Obviously, lots of fingers crossed for that one, but I think we will do it. I think this will be the end of the non-league journey and back to the Football League. So now we're on 107 points, the highest total in English professional football, top 5 divisions, and we're still not promoted. It just shows. You got to say, what a job that Notts County done to push us all the way, and it's still not done with 2 games to go. What a fantastic performance they put on as well. Yeah, we're looking forward to Saturday. I think that'll be the day for Wrexham. I think we'll clinch it then, and be a big party atmosphere, and hopefully start of a few more promotions. We don't want to wait 20 years for the next promotion. I think it would be quite nice to have a couple of get a back-to-back promotion, which looks like Stockport might get, but hopefully that's in the journey for ourselves in 12 months' time, another promotion, and get ourselves to League One. Let me know what you thought of the game. Did you think perhaps we were a bit complacent in the first half, a bit nervous? That's what I felt a little bit. At times it did feel like we were a bit nervous. Passes were going a little bit astray. But then obviously we've settled in the second half. What do you think? Do you think there should be any changes for Saturday? Perhaps you could switch out Cannon maybe for O'Connor, but then who do you put in defence? That's the other question. Until Hayden and Toko are available, probably want to keep the back 3 as it is. Keep Barnett there at right wing back, Mendy left wing back. Maybe switch Palmer for Dalby. For Dalby, I did think he did alright during the game, but I think for most of the team, it's just, yeah, like I said before, it felt like the team really didn't perform until almost 60 minutes in, or even just say once we got into that second half, really. But let me know what you thought of the game. Do you think Saturday's going to be the day when Wrexham do win promotion, or do you think differently to what I think? It'd be great to hear from you. Are you looking forward to potentially next season in the Football League? I'd just love to hear from you. But don't forget, please subscribe, and we'll chat with you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.